Yeah.
And a warm welcome now. We are in for the volleyball final at the USSSA Ball Games 1, and we are at the UCU Cavs Courts. I'm AP Haaland, and with my co-commentator, the coach for Spurs.
Yes, paintball occasion of Yanja.
Yes.
But it has been a bad day at work. We have managed to be among the semi-finalists, but we couldn't go beyond that.
Yes.
And we are number 4, I can confirm.
So which method does number 4 have?
Number 4 just qualifies.
Yes.
He qualifies, but he doesn't make it, of course. But I'm told that the first 4 teams are going to qualify for the ISF games in Tunisia. So we are still waiting.
So you're going to Tunisia very soon?
We shall wait for the confirmation, of course, from the head admins. But I'm sure that the first 3 teams have a direct qualification. That is the finalists, Bukeddea Comprehensive, the defending champions, Standard High School, Zzana, and Seroma Christian University, our hosts.
And now we are in a very good contest of the final.
Yes.
Bukeddea and Stahiza.
Yeah.
I'm sure they met somewhere in the...
This was the first game, of course, of their pool. And of course, it went in favor of Bukeddea
Stahiza.
Standard High School, Zzana.
Yes.
They are the winners with... of course, it was best of 3, and it was 2-0 in their favor.
1-0 Stahiza already.
That is just for the start, because the game has just started. And it's a good set and a good attack. Of course, we can see the referees always. By the way, Mr. AP, if you must know, we had a very fantastic semi-final between Seroma Christian University and Standard High School.
Yes.
It was one of the best semi-finals you could tell.
Yes.
And the game has just started. Of course, the first point for Bukeddea Comprehensive against 2 points of Standard High School, Zzana. Abalyomuka ahatala yali West ntubakunda mnonga mwebale kureba omupiira gwa volleyball na n'okukunda ezin finals Uganda Christian University Mukono kandi ez'abaana abeegi abali ahansi y'emyaka 17. Tiimu eriyo neza kusavinga neya Bukeddea Comprehensive kandi nibo ba defending champions b'ekikopo eki kandi aba Standard High School Zzana of course nabo nigwo omulundi gwabo gw'okubanza okweyandikisa omu kikopo eki abokuba ekikopo eki nibwo kitandikire konka bizire n'amaani mingi munonga. Tiimu zikabaasa kubuganabugana tiimu abakazi by'omu gurupu ni yemwe kandi tiimu eya Standard High School Zzana ekasinga Bukeddea Comprehensive anagoze of course ngashi sets 2 ahari busha omupiira gushiriyo nigugenda mu misho mugenzi wa nyampurikize kandi turiyo ntureba ngu final zabaasa kubaho kandi twafuna ensi nungi munonga eyaletera final zabe z'amaani abali aha YouTube of course to live USSA online mukutogwe kandi abali atayali West mwe barekunda ebyemizaano omuri Mukono Seroma niho turi ahishaha ningashi ekishayi ekya Uganda Christian University Mukono.
So 3-1 is the score, and Stahiza taking a lead.
Abatakumanya Stahiza nibagita Standard High School Zzana niyejo eriyo Zzana na Bukeddea.
One more point for Stahiza.
When these are 4-1 zaba points ina konka nyenda kwisyangu turiyo Zzana games best of 5 so nikimanyisa ngo arabanze kutera obugoba bushatu nwara asinge chabaho Stahiza ekafuna obugoba bubiri na Bukeddea comprehensive ekafuna obugoba bubiri nikiza kuba nikimanyisa ngo twaza kuza omu decisive set erabe nehweramu ari 15 kandi games ezindi eraho ari 15 so decisive set mbagizanda points 15 zonka.
Mwenu best of 3 0
kutukuza amatera kwa quarter finals, semi finals na finals ntuzana best of 5
na quarter finals.
Na quarter finals kazana best of 5 kana hati ya nicho kiriyo kigenda nisho.
Bukeddea have a point now to make it 2 for them. Still low scoring for them.
Bishi tutake ebirwe nikoleka coach owamani munonga owa Bukeddea comprehensive no wetature wa Boaz Zzana yes akochinjire team zamani of course anka Buremba High School school Buremba ya za Bukeddea
that came after
muwogo wenyine abirari Buremba then ya za Bukeddea comprehensive atwire ebikopo by'amani nkecha USSA under 20 echabiri kiriyo muri Kabare kandi na last year akari aha finals otu abeturi Bukeddea omwaka guwire under 16 and we abiri ayebembire abantu aba okutwara ekikopo echechi omupira gukiri kugenda nisho kandi obu points zikiri ishatu aharina omupira gori
4 now.
Yeah, it being 4-4 means that the game has just started. I normally tell you when it is a final, we need some teams haven't started. They have the style of play from the coaches. They can start the game with a high tempo. They can decide to start the game with a low tempo. So we expect much from the game.
Odong serves, received, spike. That is Mamba.
I was still telling you, Mr. A.P. Halanda, that basing on the coaches, of course, the other side, 5 Standard High School Zzana, of Standard High School Zzana, of course, he's called Coach Tumulamye Joshua. He's called Tumulamye Yona, and he's the coach of Standard High School Zzana. What does it mean? It means abanyankore mwekozire chinji ya kutumbure by'emizano washanga timu ezahika finals. Zona nizitendekwa abatende kibazo bona n'abanyankore noreba ngu nikini cyorekangu burenje bwizoba shebembiro mukura ni center advantage
Stahiza 6
so nikinchi manyisa ngu burenje bwizoba tukozire chamano mukutumbura talanta so ntube anangiriza abariyokwe muje twongere okureba ebyo mizano ebitwongere mamani abo kubumpira gureno goyongere kukura.
And bad spike from Stahiza takes it to 6-5.
Points are right about now serving 5 and receiving 7. So that means Standard High School Zzana is still in the lead. It's a good pass from shot number 9, a good set and a good attack. It's a good attack.
Good spike.
That's how
from Mamba.
That's how fight used to be. And I can assure you, Mr. A.P. Halland, that's what we expect in a final. If both teams are good, your defense has to be okay. If you're not, if the defense isn't okay, then expect some.
Type game.
Yes, it is a good game.
Mamba again.
He is a good player. Only if you didn't watch, of course, at the semi-final, you can tell, but he is a really good player. Yeah. He is a good player. He played all the way from the semi-finals. He played good volleyball, of course, against Roma Christian High School Mukono. And of course, we are seeing volleyball like never before. Young lads displaying. That is what we call talent.
Another one for Stahiza.
Yeah, and it is the degree. Those are 9 in the lead. Serving will be 10, that is for Stiza,
10.
and 5 for Bukeddea Comprehensive.
10-5.
Yes. Let's not forget these teams were in the same pool. That was Pool A, and they met. When they met, it was a different story. So can we see a change in this game or not? It's a good pass, a good blocker. Good set by Kato, goes harder, tries, the block is still there, still solid, tries attacking, attacks the ball, it's covered, good set by Kato. Kato pulls out to attack, being a setter, and puts the ball out. It's a good brush.
Point to Bukeddea.
Yes, and now for them, that's how technical volleyball has become. If you can see the setter is pulling out to attack hard, you can tell that the game is tight here, ladies and gentlemen. At Uganda Christian University Mukono Kotsa, mega final like never before. Under 17, of course, the category we are in, Volleyball Championship 2026. Who will be taking it out tonight? Will it be Bukeddea Comprehensive defending it, or will it be Standard High School Zzana?
And so far Standard taking a comfortable lead.
Yes, sir.
And still pushing for more. Point to Bukeddea, 7 for them. Point Stiza. What decision was that?
That was closing. She called for a net.
Oh, net.
And it was taken. It is a good call from the second referee.
All right.
Because they are watching. That was a good chase. It was a good chase from Standard High School Zzana. Another good, though they couldn't access the ball. But I can tell you, basing on the tempo, we see the former player of Bukeddea Comprehensive, and of course represented Uganda at the under 20, of course, games that were in Egypt last time. One Aziz just coaching, of course, his hobbies. That is, of course, a good dump from the setter. That is of Standard High School Zzana. Standard High School Zzana in a very good lead and comfortable, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, they are showing us Coach Yona Tuanje just fighting. It's a good serve and the cooler serve, but it's out. The scores are 8-12, ladies and gentlemen. Bukeddea still in the chase, and of course, Stiza in the run of the points here. Yes, it's a good score. Of course, for Standard High School Zzana, and I can assure you, if they maintain this pedigree, they'll be crowned champions of the 2026 National Uganda Secondary Schools Association Games under 17 volleyball category for the boys. It's a good serve. And a pass over from Bukeddea, 1, 2, and the ball goes over. And it's a good block, of course, from Bukeddea Comprehensive, but still they're on the chase. Whereas Standard High School Zzana are on the run. Let's not forget Bukeddea Comprehensive are the defending champions. They won this in Bukeddea. Can they still defend it in Mukono? That is the question at stake. But a good serve and a good pick, good set and a good attack confirmed in the middle. That's a good attack from shot number 12, Standard High School Zzana. They are showing us, of course, the mighty coach Tuwanje Yona, Standard High School Zzana on the lead. He had a very good game, of course, against Seroma Christian University Mukono. Can they still maintain it? It's a good pass from Kato. The attack is wide and out. Going to Standard High School Zzana, and the first time out, ladies and gentlemen, from team Bukeddea Comprehensive, the reigning undefeated champions of Ugandan volleyball are trailing with a few points. What about now, ladies and gentlemen? Standard High School 15, and of course, Bukeddea Comprehensive 9. The defending champions are about, ladies and gentlemen, still on the chase. Standard High School Zzana still on the run. Let's not forget the semi-finalists of today. We had a very good game between Seroma Christian University up against Standard High School Zzana, and Standard High School Zzana won it comfortably with a 0. That is games best of 5. Then Bukeddea Comprehensive won the mighty champions of Chigezi, St. Paul's Vocational Buyanja. They lost it, but of course last year they were the bronze medalists. So they are not in that position by mistake, but they are there by pedigree. Yes, mchezo wa mpurikize aha tayari West ku mupira gwa finals z'abari ahasi y'imyaka 17 mu kigendo misho timu y'abagenzi bitu aba Bukeddea Comprehensive bari ono bazana ya Standard High School Zzana. Standard High School Zzana erione ganda chimwena mani mingi munonga yoneza n'umupira mulungi munonga n'abana bato munonga b'emyaka mirungi baremba zana umupira gwa mani munonga wanje mpurikize. It's a good serve, of course, a good pass, good set from Kato, tries and hopes, and the ball is out. The ball is out. Standard High School Zzana Pizza playing Bukeddea Comprehensive, of course, BCS. Was live on YouTube. This is the under 17, of course, volleyball category boys. It's a good dump. A good dump, of course, from Bukeddea Comprehensive BCS. The scores of 10 serving Bukeddea Comprehensive, 17 receiving, that is Standard High School Zzana. It's a good pass, of course, from chair number 16, good raise. And he's brought back home. Chair number 17 is brought back home. And it is 11-17 for the start. Bukeddea Comprehensive, the undisputed reigning champions of Ugandan volleyball, still trailing down. Serving 18, receiving 12. We are witnessing volleyball like never before. Under 17, Uganda Christian University is the court we are in. 2026, who will be the champion? It's a good touch, of course, of the blocker. Good set from the setter. Finally, we see a carry foul called by the first ref. And Bukeddea is chasing points like never before. Let's not forget this had already happened in the semi-final where Seroma Christian University, Mokono had a good lead, and of course Standard High School Zzana had to remove it. I can assure you right about now, we are yet to see history repeat itself. We saw it happen on the same court, and can it happen again? It's you and me to tell. It's a good serve, it's a poor pass, good set, and a conversion, a better one, I can tell you. We are having a good conversion from chair number 17. I can assure you he's likely to be the most valuable player of this tournament. If Standard High School Zzana wins it, he'll be the MVP. That is the most valuable player of the tournament. And he is displaying good volleyball like never before. It's a good pass, good set from Kato. Goes for a pipe attack. It's touched and the ball is out. It's a block out and a point for Bukeddea Comprehensive, ladies and gentlemen. Finals like never before. Serving 14, receiving 19. All in favor of Standard High School Zzana. A final like never before. Good service. Oh, it's in the net. I can tell you, the game is tense. We have line judges, of course. And it being a final, anything can happen. Anything can happen in this final. Will it be Standard High School Zzana? Or it will be Bukeddea Comprehensive. It's a good attack, hard and out. Hard and out. That is 21 in favor of Standard High School Zzana. And 20. That is 15 for team Bukeddea Comprehensive. It's a poor pass, of course. And the chase is on, but they try to play safe. 22. Abari omuka aha tayari West. Omupira guri hagati ya Standard High School Zzana, of course, neshangwa muri Zzana kandi Bukeddea Comprehensive eri kushangwa mu kibuga cya Bukeddea eri aha final zamani. Umupira guchiri in favor of Standard High School Zzana. And right about now, we have a timeout call, second timeout call by the Bukeddea Comprehensive coach. And he's calling for a timeout. I'm telling you, we are seeing fierceness here. It's a good game. It's a high game. Will it be Coach Yona or will it be Coach Zzana, boys? That is how it is. Let's not forget the same teams were in the same pool. And of course, Standard High School Zzana completed its reign with no defeat in this tournament. And Bukeddea is still undefeated. Are we yet to see the first defeat, of course, against Bukeddea Comprehensive, or it will be against Standard High School Zzana? Keep it on. Those who are live on Tayari West and those who are online at the USSA YouTube channel, of course, try to follow us and we get the best like never before. End of second timeout, of course, for Team Bukeddea Comprehensive. And of course, the Standard High School Zzana Staiza is on the run here and Bukeddea Comprehensive on the chase. Who will be crowned champion? That is the hardest question of the day. But I can assure you, by the end of the day, we shall be the best answer of this question. Share number 17, I can assure you, is likely to be the most valuable player of this tournament. It's a good pass, good set. Share number 11 tries to convert. It's a good dig, goes hard, tries to score 4 balls. Omupira gwatera mutego kitimba izo ntuntu zeta 4 balls abali tayari West kandi eshaha yona team eya Bukeddea Comprehensive nali mbagira mutekatirwemu omukikope eki kandi nane ya Standard High School Zzana nayo tekatirwemu Bukeddea katerwamu Bukeddea lost to Standard High School Zzana. Yeah, that was in the group game, so they are undefeated in the qualifiers. It's a good dig and good pancake. But still, the ball goes to Standard High School Zzana Staiza. Under 17 is the category. Volleyball is the discipline. Nationals is the tournament. UCU is where we are. What is coming out? Let's wait and see. Game down in favor of course, Standard High School Zzana. And it is games best of 5. We can see Nathan Okare Onduru went to good schools, of course, like Iganga SS, later joined in the J University, played for good clubs like OBB, Sky Volleyball Club, and of course at the technical bench of Team Bukeddea Comprehensive. We can see the head coach, Uganda Volleyball She Cranes, that is Coach Soita, head coach Bukeddea Comprehensive Girls, also at the technical bench of Bukeddea Comprehensive. Not forgetting the mighty OBs behind to rally the win of the defending champions. On the other side, Coach Jordan alongside Coach Yona, still comfortably saying they need this. They need to take it home and calm rain or sunshine. We are still live on YouTube and of course Tayari West. So to whoever feels like watching this game, be ready for the second set. I can see the veteran coach of Standard High School Zzana, Tuwanje Yona, handing over his lineup sheet, ready for the second set. Will Standard High School Zzana maintain this? Bukeddea Comprehensive come back and display pedigree like never before. We were here yesterday for the semi-final, but still disrupted by the weather. We are here today for a mighty mega final like never before. Standard High School Zzana, Bukeddea Comprehensive. Volleyball is the discipline. Under 17 is the category. Uganda Christian University is where we are. Seroma Christian University are the hosts. Who will be crowned champion? Under 17 2026. Will it be Bukeddea trending down by a set? Or will it be Staiza, Standard High School Zzana, leading by a set? The question still stands, and set 2 is on your way. Set 2, grand final, but like never before. Volleyball display in young talent being displayed here. Big up on yourself, everyone. We want to thank all the participating teams that were here last year and they are here right about now. Last year, Bukeddea Comprehensive was champion. Wampe Wontake, number 2, they took silver. St. Paul's Vocational Buyanja all the way from Rukunjiri were number 3. And of course, Bali Kudembe all the way from Mpiji were the 4th. And this time round, we are sure that St. Paul's Vocational Buyanja is number 4. And of course, Soroma Christian University, Soroma Christian School is number 2. And of course, number 3 rather. And we are still waiting for who will be number 1. Will it be Stizer or Bukeddea? Back to the game. It's a good defensive blocker. Of course, from Team Standard High School Zzana. And tells the fans to keep quiet. And they are hesitating not to keep quiet here. I can assure you. Volleyball like never before. Serving 1, receiving 0. Bukeddea is still trailing down by a set. Standard High School Zzana in the lead with a set. And the points are still 1-1. We are seeing good volleyball like never before. Under 17 is the category. Of course, volleyball is the discipline. Of course, a good game and a good display in the final. Serving 2, receiving 1. Abariyo batureba TV tunyamurungi Tayari West. Iyo team eri kusavinga na ya Bukeddea Comprehensive. Iyo neza na final ya mani na Standard High School Zzana. Kunka omwesho ogwarigaho ningashi akagoba karigaho. Bagenzi bitu aba Standard High School Zzana nibo bakatwara kandi babasa singa Bukeddea Comprehensive. Konkati chineyo sites nyingi munonga eziri kuja bitu tukuza kumanya hakusinga owa. Habaho enshobi eyo kukwata mu kitimba omupira kyahindira kigabise akabonero owa Standard High School. Savinga mpira mulungi munonga gwashanga kato yagutera je bagukwataho baremo kavaringa ntureba aba Standard High School Zzana barebe kaje munonga bariyo barebe kaje bakuzana je n'amani mingi munonga kandi aba Bukeddea ni baturebekera nka bariyo bahwamani kandi omupira no gwakamaririzo okwempaka ezabana abari ahansi y'emyaka 17 omuri Uganda yona. It's a good cover, of course, from Standard High School Zzana, and it's a good pass, of course. Good set from Kato, good back set, touch, good set, plays down. It's a good dig, tries to jump and set, tries to lift the block. It's a good play. It's a good play from Kato Paula. Bukeddea Comprehensive makes a good set. Points are still 3 Bukeddea Comprehensive, 3 Standard High School Zzana. It's a good serve and it makes an S. It's a good serve. Serving 4. Serving 4, receiving 3. He's a real good server. He's a good server. Loads the ball with much energy, but it is hard out. Shot number 12 from Standard High School Zzana giving us a good serve. And it's over. It's a poor pass, tries to touch, and it's goal. It's a good point score from Standard High School Zzana. If they can maintain this, then we can see them being crowned champions. The defense is still okay. And of course, the attack, okay as well. He scores an S. An S like never before. Final like never before. UCU is where we are. Discipline is volleyball. Boys category under 17. Standard High School Zzana. Shot number 12 gives us a good serve. It's a good pass. Good set from Kato. Good attack. And the block is good. The ball down. It's a good block from shot number 17 and shot number 6. Timeout call for Team Bukeddea Comprehensive. Of course, called by the legendary coach. Tuliamuhebwa Zzana. Serving 7, receiving 4 is the scores. Standard High School Zzana with the sets. Standard High School Zzana with the sets. And we are waiting for this. What will happen? Will Standard High School Zzana styles take this home? Or the defending, reigning, undefeated Ugandan volleyball champions Bukeddea Comprehensive in the under 6 Asia category experience how they put on silver today. Oh, they will take home gold as they did last year in Bukeddea. Shot number 12, Standard High School Zzana on the serve. Serves a good serve, it's a good pass, good set from Kato, tries to back set, up to dump, and he scores. Volleyball has become volleyball here. It's a good serve, it's a good pass. Set, tries to dump. Good set from Kato. Slightly disorganized. Good pass. Good set. And he tries to fall. Net call. It's a good call by the second referee, ladies and gentlemen, telling us that it is a net foul. Serving 8, receiving 5. Eight, 5. Positions. So good service. Good pass from Bukeddea. Good set. Up for a pipe. Tries to dump. It's touched. The setter is dumping. Good volleyball here. Pipe tries to dump. He's covered. A good back set. And look at the conversion here. Look at a good conversion. It's a free ball. We shall count 1, 2, and 3. It's a good pass. Good set. And he scores. Shot number 17. The ball is on the line judge. From Namugongo Vocational, Sebadukal. Serving 9, receiving 5. Standard High School Zzana on the chest. Of course, on the run of this title in this mega final. I can tell you. It's a good call by the second referee. Standard High School Zzana on the serve. Well served. Good pass, good set. Opts for a combination and it scores. It's a block out, of course, from Standard High School Zzana. And Bukeddea Comprehensive, share number 1, will give us a good serve here. It's a good touch, good set. This is maturity like never before. Maturity like never before. Mamba, for Standard High School Zzana, the most valuable player I can tell you in this tournament. Boys category under 17. Standard High School Zzana still on the lead, comfortably leading this. It's a good serve from Mamba. Good pass. Shot number 8. Good set. Ups the line and scores out. Hard out is shot number 12. Kazibwe tries to attack the ball line and goes out. Serving 12, receiving 6. Good serve from Mamba. Tries open and it's wide out. 7-12 is the score. Bukeddea Comprehensive trying to chase. They are trailing with a set down. And of course, around to 5-6 points down. It's a good serve. Delay, rotation of our accepts the line. I'm seeing Bukeddea Comprehensive doing some cheap mistakes that they can I can tell you they're doing some cheap mistakes that can cost them a set. And it can cost them a championship if they are not vigilant and steady here, ladies and gentlemen. Uganda Christian University Mokono is where we were. And final like never before. A good serve from Kazibo. Good pass, of course, from Mamba. What a dump. It's covered by Kato. Set by the setter. Of course, Kato tries to play football and plays it. Good set. Goes high. Plays over the ball. Net call, of course. It's a net foul from Bukeddea. This is all caused by trying to move a killer block, and it is letting Bukeddea Comprehensive down. Standard High School Zzana in the lead. Shot number 9 for Kelly, of course. Senior student at Standard High School Zzana makes a good pass. Kato makes a set, jumps, uses energy, and the ball is out. That is a block out. Block out in favor of Bukeddea Comprehensive, who are trailing down by a set. They are trailing down by a set. And of course 5 points. 9-14. Good serve from Kato. Good pass, of course, from Mamba. Good set behind by Kelly. It's a touch and of course a score. Standard High School comfortably having a lead. 15 points against Bukeddea Comprehensive, the defending champions of this championship. 9 points, of course. They played 1-1 tackle last year in Bukeddea. Right now, they are playing Standard High School Zzana. So the ball is up, plays it from out, and it's a score. Bukeddea Comprehensive, the defending champions, still trailing by a set, and of course scores. Serving 10, receiving 16. Standard High School Zzana comfortably on the run. Bukeddea Comprehensive on the chase. Good serve, good pass, good set outside. Mamba tries to use the wrist, and of course it's a good set. Pipe attack goes hard. It's on. Kaziwe goes hard and wide. And it's a score for Bukeddea Comprehensive. Coach Zzana here giving some instructions to the setter. That can you please putting some speed in the set. 11-16 is the score right now. Shot number 16, one of the youngest players we have. And of course, good pass. It's a good set. And Mamba scores. Goals hard like not before. Goals hard like never before, and he scores. Let's not forget you are the threat in the semi-final when they were against Saloma Christian High School. And right about now, it is the same. He's going hard at Standard High School, Zzana. Omupira niko gwemerire gutyo bagezi bita bari ahatwa yali Westa. Timu ya Bukeddea iriyo negezaho kurunda ekigoba cyayo cyo kubanza ku Standard High School Zzana nayo iriyo nerwanisa amani mingi okureba ngu omupira ogu yashikane guheze etyo erebe okugurawe. Good cover, good set from Kelly, good conversion from Mamba. It's a good set from Kato. Observe pipes. Kazibe goes hard in the net. Serving 18, receiving 11. Ryan, of course, center player by profession. Good set into, uses energy, it's covered. Kelly goes, Mamba tries to remove the ball from 4-4 and it fails. Abana ageza okuiha omupira haraka gutera kuriya ku kati kyabasika tukiri aha Bukeddea comprehensive ni 12 kandi 18 neza Standard High School Zzana. It's a good pass Gaho, and of course it is 13. Out on coach. 13-18. 13-18. Senate foul. 19-13 is the score. Mamba here displaying good volleyball like never before. I can tell you. Good serve, good pass, good set, and goes hard, but the ball is covered. Tries to go to position 2. The ball goes hard out. It's a good one. Shot number 9 and 16 here having a conversation of Standard High School Zzana. We are seeing good volleyball like never before. Young talent, of course. Talent display like never before. Serves hard out. His shot number 1 from Bukeddea comprehensive. Serving 20, receiving 14. Standard High School Zzana 20. 14 Bukeddea comprehensive. Good serve. Goes high Kazibwe. It's touched. Good set. It's a pipe attack. Mamba goes hard. Net. Good service. One of course serves hard in the net. Hard in the net. And he's out giving the Ribeiro a chance. The youngest player of this tournament, of course, number 16. Serves well. It's a good pass. Tries to set. And Kato starts by attacking outside. I can tell you games are changing here. We introduced a new setter here. Bukeddea Comprehensive has introduced a new setter. And of course, Kato has now become an attacker. This is what we call volleyball like never before. Transferring a setter into the attacker. 16-22 is the score. And I can assure you, Bukeddea Comprehensive need this set like never before. It's a good card. It's a good attack and scores. 22-16. Standard High School Zzana. On the run. On the run. Shah number 9, Kelly. Standard High School Zzana. Best coaches in Uganda are up against each other. In the under 20, of course, competitions, Bukeddea Comprehensive were the second, Standard High School Zzana third, St. Jerome SS in number 4, and Uganda Matters Namugongo 1. Namugongo Vocation, of course. It was number 1. Right now, under 17, last year rankings, Bukeddea Comprehensive 1, Wampe Wontake 2, St. Paul's Vocational Uyanja in Rukungiri 3, and of course St. Balikudembe 4. Vocational Uyanja. Number 4, and Seroma Christian University, Christian High School. Of course, they are third, and now the finalists. It's a common point. Omupira ogwa volleyball uko gwagira mani gutyo gukareta abahagizi nyamwingi banje nibito abari ahatayali Westa Standard High School Zzana Stahiza eriyo nezana na Bukeddea Comprehensive ampaka ezakamalirizo ezabana babojo ab'emyaka abari ahasi y'emyaka 17. It's a good pass from shot number 9. Good set from Kato. And tries to attack hard outside. Serving 24, receiving 16. Really up for a jump serve. Then puts it over. It's a good pass from the Ribeiro. Good set. Tries hard and it's a block out on him. Plays back to a chance. 1, 2, and 3. Of course, that is the last point. Good set from Kato. Tries again, goes hard and wide out. It's the end of the second set, of course, ladies and gentlemen. Standard High School on the run. I can assure you. Win 2 sets. Bukeddea Comprehensive, the reigning undisputed champions of under 17 are still trailing by 2 sets. I can assure you they are on the run. Standard High School. Bukeddea is on the chase. 2 sets down they are. Are they coming back into this game? I don't know. I don't think you know. But the game will tell. Uganda Christian University Mukono is where we are. Under 17 is the category. Volleyball is the discipline. And of course, boys are the ones tussling it out. And we shall later tomorrow at 9 a.m. in the morning have the game final of the ladies. And the teams will come out. I can assure you. Volleyball like never before. Bukeddea Comprehensive against Standard High School Zzana.
No other way, no, photo show that I'm again. That's right, you know. Even you get this spot as well. You know, I get it together. Okay. Fine.
Then and start of the third set. This is the final set for Standard High School Zzana. They play it and win it, they will be crowned champions. They lose it, we shall go for the fourth set. And if we fail to win it, we shall go for a decisive set. Uganda Senior Secondary Schools Association Games. Finals like never before. I can assure you, volleyball is a good discipline, and you can tell by what is happening here. Boys under 17 is a category, volleyball is a discipline. Uganda Christian University Mukono courts, it's where we are. Seroma and Namiriango College, the hosts. USSA 2026 finals for the boys. Who will be crowned champions is the question. We can have an interaction of the fans. Hello, how are you?
Fine.
Yes. What is your name?
Simpasa Priska Ball.
From which school?
Atlanta, Africa.
Atlanta. So what do you think about this game? Or what is your prediction?
Stays is to win.
Sizer is to win. Why?
Because number 17 is overflying in air.
Okay, that is of course from the fans. Atlanta, we can still have another fan. We can still have another fan here. For a reaction here, we can still have another fan. We can still have another fan. We can still have another fan. Anyone. That is to them. And right about now, ladies and gentlemen, I can assure you, volleyball like never before. Final set. Both sides are good service, good touch, good block, and of course, 2 blocks inside. And it's a point for Standard High School. Omupira gwayongera kubugwa maani. Standard High School Zzana is still leading comfortably, and they are playing good volleyball. It's a good service from Kelly, but hard in the net. 1-1 is the score. That is how it is. So the game, good reaction, good block. Set a backcourt is the foul. Serving 2, receiving 1. The brush. It's a good serve. Finally, the setter becomes an attacker here. I can see the coach. 5-2 is the score. Good set, goes Mamba, tries to play the ball back. They are playing it, free ball, good touch, good set, and a good attack. 3-5 is the score. Shot number 12, serving. Of course, that's Ryan. It's a good attack from Kazibwe. Standard High School is now trailing, of course. 6-3. That's a half kilo. 6-3 happening now, and now 4-6 for Standard High School. Remember right now, good serve, tries to dump, good touch, and passes over. Try to sets it high. Tato goes hard out. Goes hard out. Kato Paula. He started as a setter. And he's a receiver attacker right about now. So good serve, good set. Goes and dumps. Goes hard and brings down the ball with energy. I can assure you, volleyball has changed right about now. We are seeing volleyball like never before. Bukeddea comprehensive up against Standard High School Zzana. Kato Paul makes a good serve. Good set. Bukeddea serving 8, receiving 5. Serving 9, receiving 5. All in favor of Bukeddea Comprehensive. The sun is back. Good serve from Kato. Good set. Tries to dump. Serving 6, receiving 9. Standard High School Zzana is still trying to chase this. Shot number 17, Mamba, trying to look for how best they can score this. So good set, trying to dump, they are taking, and they fail to throw over. Bukeddea Comprehensive trying to chase. This is how Bukeddea plays. They are trying to come back into this game. Can they come back into this game? I don't know. I don't know if you know, but we shall really know. It's a good score from Kaisel. Shot number 3, of course, Ham. $7-10 is the scores. 7-10. Standard High School still chasing. It's a good serve, good pick. Hopes to go hard. Tries to dump. The set is outside and he tries to attack. It's covered. Ups for the pipe, goes hard, it's a brush, and it's a score. For Bukeddea Comprehensive. Bukeddea Comprehensive is coming back into this game, ladies and gentlemen, as they are trailing with 2 sets. And of course, Standard High School, they are on the run, but Bukeddea is doing a good job as far as chasing is concerned. It's a good pass from Mamba. Setter tries to dump and puts it in the net. It's a good attack and score from here. Ryan in the middle. And I can tell you, the final like never before requires a lot of defense, a lot of passing, and of course, you have to be a little bit aggressive to win this game. Zzana number 8 makes a good serve. Tries to set, is in the net. Serving 9, receiving 12. That's how the game has become, and that's how tight the game is. Timeout call for Team Bukeddea Comprehensive. Still in the lead with 12 points against 9. Stiza. Set scores: Standard High School 2, Bukeddea Comprehensive 0. We are on the third set. 12-9 is the score in favor of Bukeddea Comprehensive. End of timeout. Serving 9, receiving 12. Set scores 2-0. Good service, good set. Paziwe goes hard and out. Serving 10, receiving 9. Thirteen 10 in favor of Bukeddea. Give a brush. Netting offense from Kaziwe, of course. Handsome. Serving 12, receiving 13. Serve. Bukeddea Comprehensive.
Yeah.
13, ladies and gentlemen. Abari tayari Western Finals zamani mnonga rwagati ya Standard High School Zzana eri kuzana Bukeddea Comprehensive kandi obugoba ni 13 ahari 13. Set scores in 2 ahari 0 kandi Zzana best of 5. Best of 5. I can tell you. Thirteen is the score. Fourteen, 13. Good service, good pass. Tries to attack it. Out. 15-13. Good service. Good service. Timeout for Team Staiza. 16-13 is the score. And of course, Bukeddea Comprehensive trying to come back into this game. It is trailing, of course, with 2 sets down, but leading this. 16-13 is the score here.
Yeah, that's now you do what you're
16-13. 16-13 is the score. Bukeddea Comprehensive still on the chase because it is trailing with, of course, it is trailing with 2 sets, but comfortable in the lead with 4 points lead. 17-13 is the score. Eighteen, 14. 18-13 is the score. Shot number 11 makes a good serve. It's on. Good set. They try to dump. And is brought back. It's a good defensive block. Block out. And of course, Catapult has become something else.
2014 is the score. Time out. Time out call.
They are completing this for us. So just
Time out call for Bukeddea Comprehensive. 16-20. Ups. It's a good football, and the transformation of the Bukeddea team is working for them. Turning the setter into the attacker is helping Bukeddea Comprehensive come back into this game with 21 points, but trailing with, of course, 2 sets down. It's a good serve. Poor pass from Mbamba, tries to attack over and spins in the net. Second timeout call for Standard High School Zzana. And of course, Bukeddea Comprehensive is right now up on fire. (22-16), end of second timeout for Standard High School Zzana. It's a good serve by Kato. Good reception. And he scores 17-22. 17 serving and 17 points for Standard High School. Good set. Was biases and scores. 23-17. 23-17 is the score. And they're fighting so much hard to play it over. Good serve. Steps on the line. 18-23 is the score. Share number 16 is the serve. Under 17 is the category. Good service. Good pass from Kato. Good set in the middle and he misses it. (19-23) is the score. Good set. It's power. Was hard. Out. 24-18. (20-24). The game is still tight, ladies and gentlemen. Standard High School, Zzana, Bukeddea Comprehensive School. Serve going out, it's an S. 21-24. You can tell by the tenseness here. You can tell by the tenseness here. It's a must score for Bukeddea Comprehensive. Kelly with a good serve from Sizer. He serves well and hard. Good pass from Kato. Good set behind. Uses energy. He tries to set it over. And they play it over. One on. 22-24. The game is tight, I can tell you. 22-24 is the score. Kelly on the service. Bukeddea is 1 point away. Makes a good serve. Kato goes to set. Jumps and sets it behind. They pick it, ladies and gentlemen. Makes a set in the middle. And of course. The game is tight. The game is tight, I can tell you. First set for Bukeddea. How the game is, ladies and gentlemen. Panza. And of course, abakiriya tayari West ompira guchiri. Standard High School Zzana 2 sets kanabwe abajezi bitu aba Bukeddea Comprehensive bafuna set emwe nikimanyisa ngo Bukeddea kera fune set ekintu kufuna a decisive set era benezanwa points 15 zonka. I can tell you we are seeing volleyball like never before here at the Uganda Christian University Mukono, and of course hosted by Soloma Christian School. It is the 2026 championship finals like never before. Standard High School Zzana trailing on the run with 2 sets. And of course, Bukeddea Comprehensive, the reigning undefeated champions of Ugandan volleyball in under 16 last year, are trailing with 1 set. What is yet to come? I can tell you, good volleyball is on our way. 1 set. And of course, if Standard High School Zzana doesn't make it, we shall have a decisive set. Right?
Guys are well
Start of the fourth set. Yes, I can see even the fans are all in sunshine, waiting for what can come out. Bukeddea Comprehensive up against Zzana. We see the game is still on. Can we see what can come out of this game? Will it be Zzana or Bukeddea? One zero in favor of Zzana. Standardized Zzana starts with the lead up against Bukeddea Comprehensive in the first set. Oguno mwesho gwakana Standardized Zzana yagusinga ne bayatwala ekikopo kandi Bukeddea yagusinga ntuntuza omukikweta set eri kusharawo. Mates and 1-1. Hard attack from Kazibwe. It's going to be a service from try number 6 from Bukeddea Comprehensive, Mr. Odong. And of course, serves a good floater. It's received. Good set. And the attack net call. Net foul by Bukeddea Comprehensive. Serving 2, receiving 1. I can tell you. Good set. Good attack. Hard and on. Hard and on. That is 2-2 other scores. Good service, hard and out. He was their best server. He made them get some good points. And he fails to serve over now. Good service. Good dig from Kato. Good set, wide out. So to high schools. It's a nice serve for Standardized Zzana. 5-2 in favor of Standardized Zzana. Shot number 12 serving, that is Royan from Standardized School. So good serve. Try to pick, try to receive. Next. The ball is out. 6-2 is the call. Good service, good touch, good chance, good set, and that is what he can do. That is him for you. Mamba, shot number 17, is supposedly the most valuable player of this tournament. May it be Standard High School Zzana champions, I can assure you, share number 17, Mamba in the making, will be crowned the most valuable player of this tournament. Bukeddea Comprehensive, still tussling it out with Standard High School Zzana. It is the Uganda Senior Schools Association, of course, Ball 1 games, hosted by Soloma Christian High School, and of course, we at Uganda Christian University Mukono Kotsa, where we are witnessing a final like never before of the under 17 category boys. So good set, Kazive opts for a dump, they speak, high, Mamba goes and scores on the chest, that's a good blocker, and of course they have to play it, plays a free ball high. We set it again, and Mamba tries to score, they give the ball to Kato, Kato tries, right, 1, 2, 3, that's Mamba for you. That's Mamba for you. He's the most valuable player. He's the most valuable player of this tournament, I can tell you. Aggressively okay. He can receive the ball. He can play over the ball. I can assure you. He's good. Good ball. That's sad. Hard line and on. Share number 17. I can assure you. Share number 17 is ready. They are good to go. Standard High School Zzana. Serving 9, receiving 2 in favor of Standard High School Zzana. Good serve, good pass, good set for Kato. Opso energy, hard out. Kato Paul started as a setter. He's now converting as an attacker, I can assure you. Serving 3, receiving 9 is the score. Serving 9, serving 4, receiving 9. You can show good score from Mamba again. Serving 11, receiving 3. 11-4. 11-4. Five 11. Serving 12, receiving 5. Serving 12, receiving 5. in favor of Standard High School Zzana. Good serve, good pick by the Ribeiro. Good set outside, goes hard in the block. The ball is on. Service from Team Bukeddea, comprehensive. Shot number 1, Bruno. Makes a good serve, it's a good pass. Good set. One more time, service from Bruno. Makes a good serve. There he goes. It's a good score from Hamisi. Good score from Hamisi. Good score from Hamisi. Maturity like never before. Good service. Netting and watched by the first ref. $14-6, of course.
Yeah.
14-6 in favor of Standard High School Zzana. Good serve, good pass by Kato, good set. Kaziwe opts for power, tries to dump, and there is no one. It's a score. 7-14. Bukeddea Comprehensive 1, Standard High School 2, set scores. Volleyball is the discipline. Boys under 17 is the category. Hamisi goes hard. Good set. Opts for power. Ball is brought. Brings. Hamisi brushes. 8-14. 8-14. 8-14 is the score. Bruno is still serving. $15. $9-15 is the score. And of course, if Bukeddea Comprehensive doesn't come back into this game, or if they don't take this set, it will be gone for them. They will take silver. They will take silver, and of course, Standard High School Zzana will claim gold. It is not yet over until it's over. In volleyball, anything can happen. Because points are just numbers, and numbers can be overturned just by a whiskey in a blink of an eye. It's a good set, tries to confirm. Hamisi goes hard and scores now. Good score from Hamisi and good set from Kelly. Good set from Kelly. Appreciated by one coach Journal. Serving 16, receiving 10. Can assure you, volleyball like never before. Good service from Amisi. Good set. Good attacker goes wide out. Eleven 16. That is Mamba for you. Shot number 17. He will score, I can tell you. He's a good one. Called by Hamisi. Hamisi is like, Mamba, go and score for us. And Mamba does a very good job. He is doing what he has been put on to do. Shot number 17 is becoming a problem. It's a good serve, good pass, good set to Kato Paul. Goes for energy, is blocked. The ball is back. Goes for energy again, tries to dump and dumps it down in the net.
Mm-hmm.
18-11 is the score. 18-11, 7 points trail by Team Bukeddea and a set down. So good service goes on, good service, good set. Kato is blocked and brought back again. 19-11, 8-point lead, 6 points to go. Standard High School Zzana are 6 points away from victory. Bukeddea Comprehensive, 14 points away to make that turn. We can see Coach Zzana focusing on, of course, his MVP, his main player with the setter. He's like, can you organize and give me this win? 6 points away from victory. I can assure you. 14 points away for Team Bukeddea Comprehensive to force us into a decisive set. Who is going to be crowned champion? Who will put on gold and who will put on silver? Will it be gold for Standard High School Zzana for the first time in the under 17 boys category volleyball 2026, hosted by Soroma Christian High School here at Uganda Christian University Mukono? Or will it be Bukeddea Comprehensive for the second time? We are just here witnessing volleyball like never before. Soroma Christian High School, the host. Uganda Christian University is where we are. Under 17 boys is the category. Obsore ball 5 tries to attack hard. Good chase. Good touch. Mamba goes hard. Tries to score. It's a good cover. Ops wide. The ball goes. It's out and in nets. 20-11 is the score. Right about now, ladies and gentlemen. 20-11. 5 points away from victory in Standard High School Zzana. 14 points to the chest is Bukeddea Comprehensive. Who will be crowned champion? I don't know. You don't know. But we are here to know. We are here to know. Frustrations have started running on the Bukeddea Comprehensive bench, you can tell. And right now, there is nothing like taking chances. There is nothing like taking chances. All the balls go direct to Mamba, shot number 17. Courtesy of good sets of shot number 9, Kelly. Standard High School Zzana. 4 points away from victory. 4 points away from gold. 4 points away from making the defending champions put on, of course, silverware. It's a good hard attack from Kato Paul. And of course, there is a touch from the Stiza players. This will force a rotation. It is Kaziwe serving. 12-21 is the score. Good service from Kaziwe. Good catch from Ham. Goes high is Mamba. goes line and a brush. A good score that makes it 22. 22, I can assure you. One more time. One more time. One more time. One more time. Substitution, Kazibe is out. Question number 10 is on to make maybe one or two covers. 22 is the score. 3 points away from victory. Standard High School Zzana. Stizel. 22. Bukeddea Comprehensive 12. It's a good serve. Good passer. Of course, from Odong. Good set. Kato goes hard and on court. That is 13-22. 13-22. It's just 1 point. That will get the game to 23. But the big horse will be out. Mamba will be out. Hamis will be on. Let us see what comes out from shot number 9, Kelly. Good service. Good reception from Hamis. Ball goes down and Mamba scores. Mamba scores. Shot number 17. 23 other points. 23, 13 other points. Standard High School Zzana. Trailing just with 2 points away from victory. 2 points just. It's a good serve from Mamba. And he makes an ace. It is 24. 24-13. 24-13 is the score. Standard High School Zzana with 1 point away from victory. 1 point away to gold. 1 point away to make wonders. He serves hard in the net. I can see Coach 200 Zzana already in the stands waiting to start the jubilation. Stand up for the champion. It will be played. Standard High School Zzana are the champions. 2026 volleyball boys and 17 category. I can assure you, gold belongs to them. Silver belongs to Bukeddea Comprehensive. Bronze, Saloma Christian University High School, of course. And St. Paul's Vocational Uyanja are number 4. What a game it was. What a championship it was. This is the spirit of volleyball, and they are shaking hands. Of course, the two coaches and Stizel deserve nothing but the best because they are the 2025-2026 were the champions of the year, led by nearly 17 Mambal. Congratulations to them. They deserve it. They work for it. Unbeaten in the whole championship. And here they are. Hard luck Team Bukeddea Comprehensive, but